Hey guys, oh, it's dark over here, sorry. The camera will kind of even out in a minute. Jeff has got me another shelf of books down, and because this is mostly Bibles, and I'm going to do that later. I don't want to do it right now. And we've got, that shelf is not full, that's up top, and we've got that one fully empty because of all the ones I'm getting rid of. So, he didn't clean that one for me because he had to go on to work. And I got the books all on the floor, and I do still have that one stack by that one author that I'm not messing with right now because I want to put them all together. If I keep them, I'm still kind of, I don't know if I want to keep them yet or not. I'll have to decide. And then I got that started today, which I'm not going through the books right this minute because I've got to go somewhere. Remember the other day I said we were going to, oh my eyeball. I said we were going to Food Outlet to get some chicken feed, and they didn't have any, so there's something on my head. Maybe it's a hair, maybe it's a spider web, maybe it's just a brain problem. I don't know what it is. I can't find it. But anyway, I've got the dishes in the dishwasher going because there wasn't enough to wash last night, but then whenever Jeff got home, he ate something. I was having all the issues with my video because this is Wednesday and Tuesday's video didn't go up until like Wednesday morning pretty much, at like almost 1 a.m. I finally got it to go up. My brain was just done, so I just went to bed and didn't fool with the dishes. But they still wouldn't have been full enough until Jeff ate lunch today, so that's when they really got full enough. I'm gonna throw a load of clothes in the washer if I have enough. Do I have enough? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna have the dishwasher going while I'm gone. I'm gonna have the washing machine going while I'm gone if there's enough. I have 3 things to hand wash. It's 2 knives and one of the little covers for the microwave. Actually, you can see one right there. That's one of them that's clean. I don't have a lot to do today, but since tomorrow is Thursday, which you'll be seeing this on Thursday, but since tomorrow is Thursday, oh, and I also have pork. Well, we were supposed to have pork chops, but Jeff just pulled out cubed pork because it was easier, and it was in this freezer over here. He was already doing something, so he just pulled it out for me, which helps a lot. I got that done. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with my Bible study for tomorrow. I feel completely unready for this, and the reason why is because last week the study we were doing, I'm still like, you know, it's one of those things that has turned into something bigger, but it's a good thing because it's causing me and several more ladies to dig in the Word more. We're digging in the Bible more, so that's what we wanted. But anyway, I feel unprepared for it, but I have all day to finish getting prepared. So I don't know what all you're going to see in this video. I'm pretty sure you will see me fold clothes, probably, maybe. Empty a dishwasher, possibly, I don't know. But I know I'm going to cook with you guys, even though I've cooked the cube pork before. I'm thinking about doing something different this time. I'm thinking about doing it in the oven and then doing the sweet chili sauce on it because I just want that flavor. And if I do that, I don't know what sides I'm having. But even if I do it the other way that I normally do it, well, I do it 2 different ways. I do it battered, which I'm not going to do because I just don't want to. It takes more time and I don't have the time. And I do it unbattered with onions and stuff, which I just did recently and shared with you guys. But I really I want the sweet chili chops. I want that flavor, and I know that it won't be grilled, but I think baked would still be good. So I'm also dealing with a headache today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the difference in the pressure. I don't know if it's because I was up so long trying to figure that video out and waiting for it, or possibly it could be, which probably is this, I forgot to put in my mouthpiece last night, so I grinded my teeth, and that might have caused it. I don't know, but I have a headache. So there's a lot going on with me right now. One of them is this dishwasher making noises. But anyway, I'm going to have to put some shoes on because I'm wearing my house shoes. My little Aldi house shoes. I could go to town in this with these shoes on. All the other people like seem to do that, but no, I can't do it. I'm just not gonna be able to do that. So let me go in here in my bedroom and get me some socks and my one pair of my boots. I have 3 pair of boots. Well, no, that's not true. I have 5 pair of boots. Pairs of boots, yeah. I have 5 pairs of boots. And that's mostly what I wear is boots. But one pair that I wear all the time, my most favorite pair, they're tearing up. Which means either I'm going to have to try to find someone that can re-sew them, or I'm just going to have to kind of retire them to not wearing, you know, often. Or like, they'll be house boots. If that makes sense. That's not the socks I wanted. There we go. That'll work. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. Y'all, I don't think I told y'all about this, and I don't really know if I want to talk about it, but I just saw it, and it just keeps annoying me every time I see it. I was duped. I was stupid. I did a dumb thing. Let me set up the camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the dumb thing I did, but I moved the camera back so maybe I don't kick it while I'm putting my shoes on. Okay, so y'all know I'm on Instagram. You know there are Instagram ads. Well, there was this ad for these bras. And they were supposed to be, they were front closure to make it easier for people to be able to close them. And you know, reaching back, I can do that, but sometimes it hurts whenever my back is not in the best shape, or you know, whatever I'm saying. I don't really know what I'm saying, but whenever my back is, when I'm having a bad back day, reaching back there is difficult. I can do it no matter what, but it hurts worse. Let's just put it that way. So I thought, oh, these are front closure, and they're supposed to be created by an older lady, so they're supposed to be easier to put on and all this stuff. They're supposed to be full coverage, and they're supposed to be, you know, all this magical things. And the company, the way it looked and everything, it looked legit. It had good reviews, all this stuff. At least that's what I remember seeing, was good reviews on the site. I don't know anymore. I can't remember because I've gotten so angry. I ordered 3 bras. It was like $40-something. I'm like, that's super cheap. I used to spend $50 on one bra. Used to. I don't do that anymore. Because honestly, I mostly wear sports ones. Let's just talk about intimate products today. Anyway, I ordered them in November. I got them yesterday. And I have been trying to contact the company ever since, like 2 weeks after I ordered them. I got back like 2 responses, and both of them were they're coming. From where? China? Yeah, that's where they came from. Okay, first of all, they're a size 6X. Okay, I didn't order that size. I ordered my size. Y'all know I'm a big girl, but I ordered my size. And I'm going to show you this. It has not been worn, because it can't be. Not by me, anyway. This is a 6X, okay? First of all, whatever this material is, that ain't going to hold knitting. I mean, that's a slip. That's something you wear under a dress. That's a slip. That's not, I mean, I can see through it. It's terrible. And anyways, I thought, okay, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It's doubled up in the front. It does feel soft. Let's try it on. But I knew by looking at it That ain't gonna fit me. But I thought, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I spent $40 on it, and there's no way I'm gonna get my money back, because they will not talk to me. I cannot return it if they don't talk to me. Okay, and I have 3 of them. I've got this color, which I ordered a white, this color, and a black one. None of these are white. That's not white. That's like peachy, which I don't mind the colors. They're fine. They're pretty looking at them. Does that look like it's gonna fit me? No, they don't fit. And here's the thing. This part, like all the way around, that part is way too big. And then the cup is way too small. I'm like, how do you make that mistake? How do you do that? So, anyway, last night, whenever Jeff got home, I showed them to him. And I tried one on, and he was like, I said, see, they fit perfectly. And I thought, whenever I was looking at them, I thought, oh, this is great because they have 2 latches. If it's a little bit large, I could, Don't order from Sheen NYC. I'll put it down in the link. I'll put a link. No, I'm not. I'm not putting that link down because I don't want y'all to go there. I don't want y'all to maybe think, oh, that's a good link, and then buy something. But, see, you can't even hook that because it's not sewn properly. I mean, I can sew a little bit. But yeah, don't be duped by the ads on Instagram and buy things that are lies. And you know what else? I paid extra for shipping insurance. Almost $42 wasted. I don't know what to do with them. They might fit someone who has, like, who's bigger, like, around, like bigger than me, which is pretty big because I'm a big girl, and with smaller chest, they might fit somebody like that. I don't know who she is though, but it ain't me. What's that? Anyway, I'm gonna go to the store and buy some chicken feed, and I'll be back. If I decide to buy anything else, because the sales did start today, I will let you know if I buy anything grocery wise. I may just go ahead and buy groceries today, but this will be the first time that I have gone grocery shopping by myself in months. I went maybe 3 times, maybe 2 or 3 times since 2020 by myself. I don't go by myself. It's gonna be weird. But I've done grocery pickup, but not like gone in the store and shopped. But chickens need feed. They're gonna run out, so the babies need to have food. So I'm gonna go get it. Please excuse all my ranting about the brasiers. But y'all, I don't buy offline unless you know the company. Unless it's like super duper cheap and you're okay with wasting the money. I mean, that was a good deal for bras. I should have known better. I know better. I was in one of those low points too that I remember. It was right after Thanksgiving, and I was in one of my low points, and I was like, oh, well, I'll buy me some new bras and it'll make me feel better. Because I do that. Because comfortable things that are promised to be good make me feel better. And anything, whenever you have back issues, because I was having bad back issues at the time. Okay, my camera shut off. But there's something else I noticed about this. They're different bags. And I did want to say, because I was saying this, I'm not angry or anything like that. I'm okay. I mean, it's still in a good mood. I'm not going to let it steal my joy. I'm annoyed at myself for trusting an online company that I've not vetted. It's my fault. It's my fault for not looking further into it and thinking, oh, that's a great deal. It was dumb. I know that. Jeff's not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. We're not mad at me. We're mad at the company for being liars. Something else I liked about it is there's no underwire. Underwire is so horrible for me. It hurts like everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, 2 different bags. They say 2 different things. Fashion bar. I can't read what that says. Something. Maybe if I take this out, I can read it. Because maybe the color is causing me trouble. Fashion Collection Best, or Fashion Bar Collection Best, I don't know. Original design of living underwear. Fashion, comfortable, healthy. Okay. So here's my thing. I think it's one company using different names, because I've seen the same bras advertised over and over again by different companies since I ordered. Probably because I ordered, because you know how Instagram does that. But anyway, this one says fashion and comfort, and that's it. But they came in the same package. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about the brasiers, and I'm going to go to the store. And if I buy more things other than chicken feed, I will tell you. While I am going, I will be listening to today's Bible part. Actually, no. I'm going to do some of last week's so that I can be prepared for this tomorrow, which will be your today. So let's not confuse me or you, either one, and let's go on about our business. I did want to tell you about that, and like I said, I will put the name on the screen, but I will not link it because I do not want you to go buy anything. I do not want you to think I'm promoting this place. And it may be more than just one. Don't trust the Instagram ads unless it's a company that you actually know. Then it's different. And then I don't know. Maybe you don't want to trust them either. But I was in this mood. I was in a, not depressed, but I was very down. And my back was hurting very bad. So I was in this place of, oh, well, maybe this will help me. I thought I was supposed to get them within 7 to 10 days too. Instead, it was 30-something days. It was the whole month of December. Let's see, it was 31, 32, 42 days. Because today's the 11th, right? Is today the 11th? Can you work? No? Okay. You don't love me? Yeah, 42 days. That's how long it took them to get here. And then you only have 30 days to send them back. Seems like a scheme to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I'm not angry at anyone. I'm not even angry at myself. I just feel foolish. But that's okay. I'm gonna get some chicken feed because my girls need it. I mean, they're okay right now, but they will need it soon. And I don't want my babies to not have food. That ain't gonna happen. But anyway, I will be back whenever I'm doing something. Okay guys, the dishwasher and washing machine are still going. Hasn't been that long that I've been gone. Because it doesn't take long to get where I went. Anyways, and I did pick up some things, as you can see. I got some bagels, some blueberry bagels, because I've been wanting some. And honestly, I did not look at the ingredients, and I should have, because these have things I'm trying to cut out. But it's too late now. I already bought them. And what I'm going to do is put the total price on the screen, because I have to take the chicken and scratch feed off of the food price, because that's not counted in it. Alright, so I got some sharp cheddar cheese slices and some more Munster, because Munster seems to be, is that how you say that, or is it Munster? I don't know. Anyways, that seems to be Noah's favorite lately, and I went ahead and grabbed some of that. This, I don't remember how much, there were two something. These were $1.75 each. That is the cheapest I've seen them in a long time. So I went ahead and got a pound of sharp cheddar cheese, 8 ounces of the Colby Jack, and 8 ounces of pepper jack. And I got me some string cheese because I've been wanting some. I've been wanting like some kind of salty snack. And I can eat one of these and it just completely takes care of that craving. And it's not bad for you because it's just milk and cheese cultures. It's got some salt in it, but it's a low carb snack, as they say, which I'm not counting carbs, but anyways. And this is something that I've been seeing, and it's the Troy Landry's, you know, the guy, the Louisiana dude that had a show of some sort, I don't remember, but Chewdom was his thing. I've been wanting to try this. It was like less than $4, so I went ahead and grabbed it because we do need to kind of stock up on our sausage. We don't need to, but we want to. And I didn't pay attention to this either. It does have nitrites in it. Just the sodium nitrite is in it, but there's no nitrates. But What is erythrobate? Okay, I gotta start looking at labels. I gotta get into that. All right, then I got some more honey because y'all saw how much I used. This is what I used the other day. And it's only $12 for that there. And I know some people will be like, oh my goodness, that's so expensive. Well, honey is expensive, but that's cheap for 32 ounces. You know what I'm saying? Plus you get to keep save the jar and all that stuff. And I thought this would be a good addition to granola. So I got this Bob's Red Mill shredded coconut. It's unsweetened. So it is just unsulfured coconut. That's it. That's all it is. And it's like really small. If y'all can see that, it's fine shredded. And I got that so I can hide it maybe. And Jeff might eat it. I don't know. We're going to see. But there's coconut in our other stuff. But this is good for you. So anyways. And then I got this buttermilk. It was on quick sale for $1.23 for the half gallon. It does expire in a few days. Actually on Selena's birthday. But what I'm going to do. Well, I'll just show y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze it, but I'll show you how in just a few minutes. I'm going to get everything else put away, and then I'll show you how I do that. But I'm going to take my boots off first. Okay, so I know we didn't need all that cheese, but I'm trying to stock up a little bit, especially with that price. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have little sandwich bags, and these are 1 cup ball plastic containers that you can freeze in. My plan is to take, I have 4 of these. Well, actually, I think I've got 1 more. But anyways, I've got 4 of these right here. My plan is to take these and put the buttermilk in this. Not fill it completely. Well, no. I'm going to fill it up as far as I can. Because it won't matter. Because I'm going to just zip this up. Anyway, I'm going to zip this up. And try to get all the air I can out. And I'm going to freeze it in this container. And, well, actually, that's not quite full. It didn't go all the way around like I wanted it to. So I'm going to fill it a little bit more, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And anyway, I'm going to freeze this buttermilk because it's about to go out. We know that. And then after it's frozen, you know what? I'm just going to freeze it like that. I'm going to lay it flat and freeze it like that. I think that'll be better. So let's not use the cups. Let's change our minds and put those back. I will use one to help me here. But yeah, I'm not doing all the other. I'm just going to do it like this. And then I'll lay them on this tray over here that I've got that I just happen to have still out from last night after it was used for the granola and cleaned. But anyway, I want to put a cup of buttermilk, around a cup, into each one. Because that's about how much I use for recipes. And then I can freeze it. Then I can stick these little bags into a big Ziploc bag, a freezer bag, I should say, and then label that, and I'll have buttermilk whenever I need it. Because most of the time, I don't have buttermilk when I need it, and I have to make it. And I saw that price, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that. And I'm going to freeze it, and it's going to be just fine. Because I have frozen buttermilk before, and it's just fine. You just have to make sure you seal it up. Or you have a mess. You also need to make sure you're using something like this because liquid expands. But I don't know. There should be 8 cups in here, but I don't think it's going to be. I may be going a little bit over. We'll see. We're just going to go for it. I've done it before, though, whenever I just had a tiny bit left. I've frozen it. But I didn't do a half gallon like this. I'm thinking I maybe should have gotten more. Because if I would have gotten more, I could have frozen more and had it for later. Because milk does stay good in the freezer. And you can freeze milk. You can freeze lots of things. People don't realize that a lot of these things we get are already frozen whenever, before they come to us. They've been frozen at least once. A lot of things have. Not everything, but a lot of things. Okay, so this is only like 6 cups. Or 6 baggies. I might have a little bit more than a cup in some of it. But there's a little bit left over in this container. So I'm just going to put that in a baggie too. I probably have more in this one than I do in the rest. You know what? No. Which one did I do first? I think it was this one. I think I might have, it might be a little bit thinner than the rest because I didn't shake it as well as I would like to have. But I have 6 cups, or it's probably a little bit more than a cup. 6 portions of buttermilk that I can use for pancakes or biscuits or for cake. There's a chocolate cake that uses buttermilk. I can use it, and I know, Amy, you don't like buttermilk, but that's okay. Oh no, I ripped the bag. And that is why we would want to put it in another bag, because sandwich bags are not that great. But I want to freeze it before I put it in another bag. I just feel like whenever you buy something like this that you know is about to go out, but it's a really good price, you're helping yourself if you take the time to preserve it, and you have something for a better price later on down the road. Okay, I'm going to get some wax paper and put on this sheet pan because I don't want these things to stick to the sheet pan. There. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of them on here flat. I think I can if I do it right. Pretty close anyway. It'll work out. Maybe. Hopefully. Wait. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. This may be crazy. This may not be the best idea. I'm almost out of this wax paper. And I'll just let that sit on top of that one. And that one on top of that one. And now I'm going to freeze it. And then I'll put it in the regular Ziploc bag. I've got a little bit left on there, and then I have some more. I've got more. Alright. I know it's crazy, but there you go. Okay, so I'm about to get the cubed pork ready, and I'm doing it a little bit different. Well, I'm doing it completely different than I've ever done before. Well, not completely. I'm going to use, I remembered I had this Japanese inspired sesame seaweed blend, so I want to use some of this on there. But I'm going to do the sweet chili sauce with the sweet chili sauce and ketchup that Fallon does. And we're going to have stir-fried rice. I'm going to do it on the stovetop. I could do it in the microwave. I may do it in the microwave. I don't know yet. And then we're going to just have some fresh cucumber cut up. And we don't know how this seasoning tastes. We've not ever had it. But we just, Noah and I decided to try it. And if we don't like it, we won't do it again. That's the way we work. But this one just seems to have a little bit more sesame seed than the actual seasoning on that one. So, oh, it'll get on there. In the end, it'll be all over it. It will work out. I'm gonna scooch these around so they have space, which it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna cook them in the oven, but I'm not, this is an air fryer pan, but I'm not air frying them. Which I could air fry them, but I've already got the oven preheating. And like I said, we don't know how this seasoning tastes. We're hoping it tastes good. It smells really good. But I'm going to put these in the oven, and I don't know how long they're going to have to cook. But I'm going to cook them at 350 for however long until they're done. Probably 30 minutes, maybe? I don't know. So I'm going to get these in the oven, and I'll come back and show you what they look like once they're done. And y'all probably already know how to do rice-a-roni. It's on the box. There are microwave instructions too. I don't know if I'm going to show y'all the rice-a-roni because y'all know you can read the box. It's easy. But what I'm going to do is once these get cooked all the way through, or most of the way through, I'm going to start putting the sauce on with my little silicone brush. And I'll sauce one side, flip it over, sauce the other, and put them back in. And then I will wait about 5 minutes maybe, sauce that side, flip it over, sauce the other one, and put them back in for another 5 minutes or so. That way I get a good, hey, it's preheated. That way I get a good thick sauce on there. But I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven so they can be cooking. I'm also going to help myself out for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and cook the ground beef tonight for the chili tomorrow. That way I can just throw everything in the crock pot for the chili and I don't have to think about it. So I don't have to worry about having my food done whenever Noah gets home because I'm doing the Bible study tomorrow. So, which it will be your today, but y'all know what I mean. But I'll be back whenever everything gets done, I think, is when I'm going to come back. I'm not doing the ground beef right now, though. I'm not going to show y'all that. But anyway, I'll be back whenever our food is done so you can see what it looks like. Just kidding. I'm going to go ahead and do the books. Now, this stack of books, some of them are fiction. So I'm going to put those in a different place. I'm going to have a stack for this fiction that I'm keeping, of course, different than the non-fiction. So far, all I've went through is non-fiction. So, I'm going to put the fiction in its own place. And there are some here that I've already read. I'm getting rid of. Some that's just like the others, I'm not keeping just because. So, just to make editing easier, I'm going to turn the camera off and turn it right back on. I don't even have to tell you this because you won't even know that I've done it. I've done it lots of times. Don't know why I'm saying it today, but there you go.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to ride and steer. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. But coming around the riverbank where the old train whistle sang. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more. Gather round, you good time boys, listen to my song. May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you can see the lights of town. Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and settle down.
Okay, so not many went into the giveaway box. But then again, the last 2 days, I actually pulled some from the shelf up there. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, and if I did, I'm sorry. But I actually pulled some from the shelf and put in the giveaway box. And then yesterday, I pulled some out of my keep pile and put it in the giveaway box. So that may happen again. Now, these books are like kitchen hints, housekeeping things, like preparedness, all kind of things like that. These don't belong with the type of books that I have them with, so I'm going to put them somewhere else. I also put a couple books in that, Delilah, what are you doing? That would be considered, they're regular books, but I consider them kind of like Bible study tools too. Excuse me, ma'am. What? You can't get in my lap. I'm about to get up. And I'm cooking, and you'll have hair all over my clothes. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. No. Don't give me that look. Do you hear her? Anyway, then I've got a fiction section. There's only like 6 books in that. Oh, don't bump my camera. And then I've got the keep that I may end up going through again. But I've got that done, and I've got a couple that I'm not sure about. One, because I'm not sure about the author. The other one, because it's like a couple's book, and I don't know if Jeff would want to read it with me. Then again, I don't even know if I want to keep it. Hello, I have another visitor. You will shed all over me too, and I don't need you. No, don't get another one. I love you too, but I can't have dog hair on my clothes right now because I'm cooking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're too cute. They've been all over us lately. Oh, you're just determined. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Y'all ain't gonna hit you with a book. What do you want? She doesn't shed. She's the only one that doesn't. Don't hit my camera. I can't hold you. I'm cooking. They know that. They've been in our laps quite a bit lately. Even this one, who's big. I mean, she's not huge, but she goes up to about my knee. She stands about that tall. This book right here is definitely a used book, but I haven't read it yet. Or is this a Bible study? Hey, what you barking at? I think this might be a Bible study. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to call that good. And if I decide to get rid of more, I just do. You know, that's the way it goes. And this time though, whenever we put them away, it's going to be a little bit different because that top shelf, it's shorter, so only books that are like this tall would be the best on there. So I'm going to like hold back that type of book and put them up there instead of trying to, well, I mean, all of them fit, but that size are easier to pull out because the other size, like you put, this size actually fit too, but the other size, you would have to move books beside it and then turn it sideways and pull it out. So we're going to put the ones that you don't have to do that with up there next time. But I'm going to go, and I'm smelling the food, so I'm going to go check it. Smells delicious already, and all I did was put that little bit of Japanese seasoning on it. Never had Japanese seasoning. Never had seaweed. I hope I'm not allergic. Not that I know of. I don't know, maybe I have. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm just chatty today. And also I dried the clothes and I did the dishes, and I'm gonna fold the clothes with y'all and empty the dishwasher, but you know that'll just be the music. So I'll be back. Okay, for tonight's meal we've got the fried rice, fresh cucumber, and then the not sweet and sour, the sweet chili pork chops. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. And it is day 11 of Eat at Home. I believe it's day 11. Is today the 11th, Noah? We don't know.
Tossed by the jealous waves of the sea.
Hey guys, I just had my shower and then I remembered there was a couple things I didn't tell you guys or show you guys. One, Noah liked the granola. It's very good. So that's a keeper, that recipe. And I did link it yesterday in the description box. And two, I put buttermilk on here. And you know what? I was gonna put the date that it expires. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just to kind of give me an idea of how long it's been in there, even though I know it's not been in there that long. It's just a, you know, kind of thing. But this is what it looks like after it's, see, it's hard. It's hard. Anyway, I'm going to put them, and I'm close to y'all because I'm not properly attired. I'm going to put them in a bag, all 6 of them, and put them back in the freezer. And I have buttermilk whenever I need it, ready to go. And I don't have to think about it. I don't have to say, oh no, I got to go run to the store because I don't keep it in my house. Now, my granny used to keep buttermilk in her house, but for whatever reason, but I guess because I don't make biscuits a ton, I just never have gotten into that practice. And I know you can make it yourself by, well, maybe I shouldn't put all 6 in one. I don't think they're all gonna fit in one. So I'll put the other 2 in something else. And I think I'll put these 4 in the big freezer over there, and I'll put those 2 in this little one. But I'm gonna label this as well. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can put them in here. Let's see before what is happening with your hair? I just shampooed it and put a hair mask on because it is dry, so dry. Yes, that'll fit in there. I mean, it's not the perfect fit, but it'll be fine. That's a little tight. It'll work. I'm just gonna label it and use these 2 first. Right. Am I gonna be able to close it? And I think laying them flat like this was the best idea too, instead of the other way. This dishwasher is hot. But yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that. So the next time you see me, I won't look like this. I'll look the way I did before you saw this, with my hair up and other clothes on. But yeah, I've already got my jams on, and yeah, I got that. That was difficult, so difficult. So I'm gonna put on here buttermilk. Okay, well, let's label before we put it on. Because it does not want to write on that bag after it's cold or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna stick these in here. And I'm gonna stick the other ones in the other. But I just wanted to tell y'all what I was doing and how they look. But yes, Noah liked the granola. Jeff was, but he doesn't love granola. Did I say that already? I don't know. Did I even talk about the granola today already? I don't know. If I did, I'm sorry. I've told you twice. But yeah, Jeff wasn't super happy about it, but he's not a granola person, but he does like granola bars, if that makes sense. So let's get back to probably the outro. So probably me talking about the chili and stuff. Whatever is the last part that I recorded, where this will be making some sense, kinda. But yeah, my hair, I'm letting it naturally dry. And I did a hair mask, and then I did some nighttime products because it is dry. It's like it was getting dry and frizzy at the ends. Run! This is what Noah said, run. Why are we running? I don't think he heard me. He didn't hear me. He's got headphones on. Anyways, it's getting super dry at the bottom, but it always does. That's just my hair. It started getting really dry back when my thyroid started messing up. And yes, I say a lot of things happen whenever my thyroid started messing up. And yes, that is when it started. It's crazy. But anyway, let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming. Okay, I know I said I was going to do dishes with you guys, but I started recording doing dishes, and then Jeff called. So I turned off the camera, said, you know what, it's fine, I'm not going to worry about it. And just didn't record it the rest of the way because, I don't know, I just didn't. I just did it while talking to him. I could have done it while still recording. I don't know what was in my brain. But anyway, I'm getting my ground beef ready for tomorrow. And I've got all my cans of goodies here. I'm not washing them tonight because I have to wash them tomorrow anyway, because that's the way my brain works. So, the ground beef is almost done. I'm going to grab my crock pot and put it over here too. I think I'm going to just sit it over there though tonight. That way I can just do the chili tomorrow. And I'll record me putting it together. I've shown y'all before. But, you know, some of you are new. You haven't seen the crazy of me completely. So I'll just do it tomorrow with y'all. Putting it together. But I'm going to get this ground beef finished. Let it cool off. And put it in the refrigerator overnight. In a little bowl. It's almost done though. But I put cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans, in there. I've got 2 cans of those this time because I don't have any kidney beans, like regular red kidney beans. They're not regular. They're just red. Because what's regular kidney beans? The ones everybody knows about or pays attention to is the red ones. That's why I said regular. That's not regular. But anyway, since I don't have any red kidney beans already cooked in the can, I'm just going to go ahead and do it with 2 cannellini white kidney beans. It's just easier, and I want easy for tomorrow. And I've got 2 cans of chili beans, and then I've got 2 cans of tomatoes. Love tomatoes. They're 2 different brands, but it doesn't matter to me. They're both diced tomatoes. And I have a can of tomato paste because I put this whole can in there. Yes, I know it's a lot, but it's so good. And then we're going to try putting corn in there. But I'm going to drain this. I'm not going to keep all the liquid in it. Now, this I drain and rinse too. The white kidney beans or cannellinis. I do not drain my tomatoes or my chili beans though. Then I've got chili powder. I know there's other things some people put in their chili, but that's all we put in ours most of the time. I do put black beans sometimes, but again, I don't have any black beans that are already cooked. And I have asked for an electric pressure canner so I can just go ahead and have some that I do myself, so it's cheaper. I could pressure can some tonight, or not pressure can, but pressure cook some tonight of the kidney beans and the black beans, but I'm not going to. It's fine. I'm just gonna go with this. Something I have thought about. You guys let me know if you've ever done this, but I have thought about, instead of putting the diced tomatoes in, putting salsa in instead. Have you ever done that? Because salsa is tomatoes, onion, and peppers. That's the main thing, garlic. That's the main things in salsa. How would that be? I think it'd be delicious. Or would it make it taste like a taco soup? Because I don't want taco soup, I want chili. But anyway, I'm doing that, and I'll grate up some cheese tomorrow because I have plenty now. So yeah, this meat, I think it's done. I just need to drain it and let it cool off. What I think I'm gonna do is just like pull it out of here and just put it in a bowl instead of trying to drain the pan, and then let the grease that's in there kind of solidify and then scoop it off into the garbage later. anyway, the dishes are going, the clothes are folded. Noah will grab his, Jeff will grab his, and I'll put mine up. And I've been doing pretty good with the hanger situation. And I put all my clothes away immediately. That, I don't know why. It just made things easier. I don't know why. But with all of that, I think I did all that I said I was going to do today. I don't know if I did or not. But I'm going to go for now. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway, because you might like something that I do later. I don't only do day in the lives. I do planner videos, and I also do 2 Bible studies a week now. That look like 3, but it wasn't. It's 2. I can't do my fingers, y'all. I've told y'all about it before. Like whenever I'm doing this, it's so hard because this finger wants to go up, and it's difficult, and these fingers do this. Can you, like, how can I get it to work? Actually, they look straight, but they're not. One of them is like, I don't know. Work right this time. Make me a fool. No, I don't really talk to my hands like that. That's just ridiculous. But it probably made some of y'all laugh, which is another one of my goals. And no, I'm not a comedian. But for some reason, people think I'm funny. Jeff does sometimes. And yeah, some of y'all do. I think I am sometimes. But anyway, it's hot in this kitchen. I'm almost done. I'm almost to the point I can take a shower and chill out. Get this video edited and ready to go. Hopefully I won't have another issue like I did on Tuesday with it not going up. I don't know what in the world. A lot of people say it was YouTube, so I don't know. But anyways, it has happened before. We're not going to freak out. It still went up eventually. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, as I have already said. But most importantly, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment down below, because I really like talking to y'all in the comments. That's serious. I'm not just, you know, it's not a spiel. I seriously enjoy talking to you guys. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.